Good morning and welcome to my channel. I'm on now trying to film some videos of things that I have received. My first item that I'm going to film now is my Christmas in July swap that was organised by Beck's Crafts, and my swap partner was actually Beck's. How the swap worked was we sent items to one person and another one sent to us, so it wasn't a straight swap. So I sent to Christine cards and things, which I will leave the link in the description box, and Beck's sent to me. I've had this for a few weeks. Some of you may have noticed that I've not been on YouTube or any social media really. So I have a few things that I need to film that I've had for a few weeks, so I need to get those done. I think I've still got some comments to answer or reply to, so do bear with me. It just might take me a little bit longer than normal. Bex is fully aware. I did let Bex know when I received the parcel, because we had to send them out by the 24th of June, so that we had them for the beginning of July. And when I received this, I did contact Bex and let her know. So thank you, Bex, for being understanding. So first up, here's my card. I've had to take it out of the envelope because I did struggle when I first opened it. So this is a beautiful card. It's in black and white, and you've got this beautiful decoupage image here of the carriage with the horses. It's absolutely beautiful. A gorgeous winter scene or picture there. And then we've got the sentiment there, wrapped in the warmth of Christmas with these beautiful gems. I've got those in clear. I think they're from Tonic. Well, mine are, so I don't know if Bex's are. But they're in a lovely bluey greeny colour, like a teal. And inside it says, "To Dawn, thank you for joining my Christmas swap. I really hope you like what I have sent. Love, Bex's Crafts." So that's my card. And there were some items that we had to send. We had to send a Memory Decks card or an ATC card, a 3D item, at least 4 embellishments, a sequin mix, some handmade flowers, and a bought item, no more than £1. And I think that was it. Bex has sent me way more than that. You should have seen the size of the box that I received. So let me take you through it and show you what I've received. So, as I say, this was in a huge box, and I've taken everything out as best as I can. I've got one item left in the box, but it's too big to have with everything else. So Bex has made this beautiful box here. So we have this lovely box with a lid. It was all tied up. You've got some handles here. As I say, I have opened this because I did sort of open it when it arrived, sort of. So we've got these ribbons here to tie it, and I think that's just part of the tie. Yeah. To tie it close, so you've got a nice decent ribbon there. And if we pull off the top, so Bex has made it in the green card, and we have this lovely paper here with the snowman and his little trees. You've got the 2 robins there in the tree. You've got the stag and the hedgehogs. It's just such a pretty image there, and that's the same paper that's been used all the way around. And inside I have this beautiful cup. I mean, it's all in pink marble. It's got my initial on it. It's absolutely gorgeous. So with the gold edge in there, and Bex has just put some tissue paper in there to keep that safe, I've just picked that button up out of the box and popped it in there. So that's, we'll have to see where that's come from. So I'm just going to put that back in there. So that was the first item. So that's one of the 3D items. This was loose in the box as well, but I think that's from when I opened it. So that's come out of something. So we have a butterfly rosette. I do like making those. And then the next thing that I'm going to show you is this. And this is absolutely gorgeous. Let me get it in the right order, because otherwise it's not going to make sense. So Bex has made me a Christmas banner with my name on. I hope I'm getting all that in the shot. Let me just move it over a little bit. So we have this beautiful banner that's been done like a flag. Can you see that? If I push it back that way. So they're shaped like a flag, and she's put my initials on them. You've got this tartan or check pattern in the background, and then she's put on these matte gold circles with a red circle with my initials, with a letter of my name on. And then she's put some of these decoupage images. These are gorgeous images. So we've got Mrs. Claus there. We've got Mr. and Mrs. Claus there. We've got Santa there with his stockings and the Christmas tree and the sleigh going across the sky. And we've got Merry Christmas with love. If I just do that, so I can make sure that you're seeing all of them. And then Bex has used this lace trim here in red. That's absolutely beautiful. Now, this isn't just a flat banner. I've only seen one of these before, and that was on one of the collabs that I was part of. I think it might have been the Spring and Mother's Day one. It was one of the earlier ones. But these are boxes. So they all open up like that, and they've all got things inside. So we're going to look at this one first. And this one has got these gorgeous sentiments and toppers. To my best friend on your birthday. So that's a nice one with the vintage books. An extra special thank you. To my wonderful mum on your special day. Time for congratulations and celebrations. Wishing you a brilliant, fantastic, fabulous birthday. Wishing you a day as special as you are. So they're die cuts. So I'm not going to put those back in the box, in the bag, because I'll be here forever. So let's put those back in there. And then we have some gold trim. So this is all connected together, but you can actually cut it. I've got one in silver like this, and I just trim it and use what I want. And then we have this pretty flower trim here. So that's a bit different. So that was in that box. Then in this box, we have this beautiful crochet lace with the, it's not tassels, what is it? Fringing, I couldn't think what it was called then, along there. I mean, that's beautiful. So I'll definitely use that. Well, I'll use them all, but that, I do like my crochet lace. And then in this one, we have some flowers. We've got different flowers in here. I'll just pull it up like that. So we've got some purple ones, got some purple roses. We've got foam roses with lace, matching lace all the way around. They're very pretty. Got the white foam with the netting, and yellow ones and the daisies in that one. So they're really useful, aren't they? We'll definitely use those. me just close all those up. That's such an unusual way of doing the banner. So it's only the second time I've seen it. Just bear with me while I take a sip of my tea. So I've got this package here. I can't remember what's in this one. So in this one, we've got this little memory decks card. You've got the memory decks bottom there, and it's a little handbag. And Bex has done it in Santa paper, and again the green card. And she's added the toppers here, or the die cuts to it. And these beautiful tartan bows, they are absolutely gorgeous. And then inside, Bex has put this little cracker, which is really cute, with glitter and sequins. There's green and gold in there, so they're really pretty, in the cracker. And then I have these felt toppers in the green felt with the red for the berries, so that's really pretty. There's 4 in those, so that was in that package. And if I, yeah. So that's those. Then Bex has made some embellishments. I'm not going to take them out, so I do apologise for the glare. So Bex has made like little shopping bags. I think they're lovely. So it's just like 2 squares that have been layered up with foam in between, and then she's put like a smaller piece of card on the top and just put a single image on. I really like those. And then she's added netting coming out at the top there with some twine. So this one, we've got the hot chocolate with the candy cane. You've got the bauble, another hot drink there with marshmallows on, and another bauble there. And then Bex has added a bow there for a bow topper, a bag topper there. So that's lovely. And then this one, oh, they're stuck together. This one has got the reindeer heads. So these are really nice. So these have been done in the brown. These 2 have got the tartan rib bows on, like what was on the banner. And this one's got, these 2 have got flowers. They're just absolutely gorgeous. Bex has coloured these ones, and sits in silver. And then again, she's put little toppers on the top there, or die cuts for the bag topper there. So they're beautiful. I will definitely use those. And then we have this one, which is a stocking. So that's all thickened up. Look, it's all been done with foam, and then she's put things inside it. Yeah, turn that off a minute. Sorry for the rustling. Yeah, I just noticed that then, that she's actually put goodies in it. At first I thought it was part of the topper. So she's done like a topper there, and that's got the angel wings and a heart with some beads on. And then she's added some different images there. So we've got little die cuts in that one, so that's really cute, isn't it? It's a nice way of doing an embellishment and putting little goodies in it. I can get that back in there. And then that one's got the Christmas tree with all the presents done, but that's all in pastel colours. So that would be for pastel Christmas. back in there. So as you can see, Bex has done way more than 4. Then we have these lovely rosettes here, again with the Christmas images on. So we've got 2 with the Santas on, 1 with an owl and 1 with a fox there. And Bex has made a rosette, a crepe rosette there with the Santa image on there for a bag topper. So there's those. Then she sent me, let me just move some of these out of the way. Then she sent me a stocking, and there are goodies inside the stocking too. So this is quite a large stocking, look, it's quite a massive one really. So let's pull out what's inside. So we have this, I think it's a little jar. Yeah, it's a little jar with a felt reindeer on the top. Isn't that gorgeous? That's absolutely adorable, isn't it? And then Bex has filled that up with flowers, some shred, and there's some sequins there in the bottom. There's lots of different flowers in here that Bex has made. You get a couple out so you can see them. So Bex has made these beautiful flowers. And they're in that jar. So I'm going to put that lid back on there so I don't lose any. That's absolutely adorable. And then Bex has sent me this tonic dye, which is the hot cocoa. I don't have a hot cocoa dye, so that'd be nice, and that's quite large. I like the Rococo dyes, or Rococo, is that how you pronounce it? So there's the hot chocolate there. This one is this Echo Park? This is a Craft Asylum packet, and these are embellishments. I believe they're brads. And then we've got some buttons, some paper clips, some cork bits, and some ribbon there. So thank you for that, Bex. They'll definitely come in handy. Then we've got Santa's Helper. Again, it's in the Rococo. And that's quite large there. Not sure if I've got this one. I know I'd bought a few of them, but I don't remember having the helper last year. I think that might be one I didn't get. So we've got that one. And then we have this paper pad, which is Santa's Friends. I'm not going to open it. Sorry for the glare, guys, but it looks like that. So there'll be lovely papers for cards and backing sheets, etc. So thank you for all of those, Bex. Absolutely beautiful. And then just bear with me while I get the last item out, because it's very big. I just need to move some of these things out of the way. I'll just pause you a moment. Right, I've got it on the lying down so that we can have a look at it together. So I've got a wire hanging, and that's going to bug me. So this is absolutely beautiful. It must have taken Bex ages to do. And this is a gingerbread house. And I knew that was going to fall out of there. So we have the top, the roof here, which is just there, like this. It's not a pocket or anything. You've got a drawer here, which opens, which we'll do in a minute. You've got 2 pockets down there. I don't know if you can see this. So if I do it slowly, then you'll be able to see it all. but it's absolutely beautiful. So first up, Bex has used the same paper that she's used on the first box I showed you for the base. And then she's done like a candy cane stripe on the two sides. And then you've got the black cards here with some more die cuts on. And then the roof has been done in like a glittery, shimmery paper. I don't know if that's been sprayed. I think that might have got a spray on it. And then you've got the beaded trim there, and that's like an iridescent trim for the top of the roof. I mean, it's absolutely huge. I think it's bigger than the 12 inches. No, it probably is about 12 inches, all told. So I can't remember if that's the drawer. Yeah, that one's the drawer. So if I can get it out, because I couldn't do this one the other day, the other week. Right. That's pulling it from the wrong edge. So in the base here, I'm just going to move it to the side so that I can pull the bits out easily. So in here we've got some poinsettias or rosettes that are like a flower. And then we have this rosette angel. Now, that is gorgeous. I've never seen that before. And that's definitely a beautiful hanging decoration for a tree. That's so, so pretty. So we've got that one in the bottom. So let me just... I don't know if Bex has done a tutorial on this. I'll put that away in a minute because it's not going back at the moment. And I'm aware that the video is going to take for ages. This is what fell out of the top. So we've got these bare basics wooden wreath embellishments. So thank you for those, Bex. So let's do the side pockets. So we have a bar of chocolate. So we've got some lovely dairy milk. We have some seashell napkins in rainbow colours. They're very pretty, aren't they? We also have some Christmas flamingos. I love the fact that he's got his winter scarf on and his hat there. They're quite cute, aren't they? And then we've got these diamante stickers, which are initials or letters, alphas, and there's numbers on the back as well. Yeah, it's the full alphabet and numbers. And then in here, it has got a bit squished, but I think that's more me. We have these two beautiful crackers. I mean, aren't they just adorable? Bex has used like a bluey silver and white paper for these. And then she's added the tinsel and then two stickled images there. So that's my crackers. So I'm just going to put those back in there. And then on the bottom of the card said, Bex said this acetate pulls out. And she said you'll know what I mean. So obviously it's that. Now, if I show you the inside, this has been done like a shadow box. So you've got the images on the side there, and then in the back, can you see that diorama there? Well, the decoupage there. So you've got the window that says Merry Christmas, and then you've got a Christmas tree on a table with some presents underneath, and then you've got a suitcase full of toys there. It's absolutely beautiful. So Bex has put these berries and pine cones on the side, and we'll have a look at these two drawers in a minute. So I just wanted to show you that on the inside, and then she's put a little circle pattern paper there to represent the rug. So Bex has made a paper cup that was sitting inside there, and in it she's put some ribbon flowers, some paper flowers, an eyelash trim padded heart, and then we've got a couple more of the paper roses there. So that was in the inside. So thank you for those, Bex. In the bottom here, there's one right at the back. I'll get that out in a bit. So we have a butterfly, not bulldog clips, are they? What are they called? Clip. I don't know what type they're called. There is a name for them. And that one's hearts. And then we've got some die cuts here. So we've got a tag, a die cut, and then we've got these which are tags. They're all like padded up, so you could use them as toppers. So you've got the elves and Mr. and Mrs. Claus, and then you've got Happy Birthday there. So they were in the bottom one. And each drawer's got a little wooden train on. And then in the top, Bex has put these decorative berries. So they're all like they're white with iridescent glitter on them. So thank you so much, Bex. You have totally spoilt me. I really love everything that you've sent me and made me. It's absolutely beautiful. And thank you for everything that you've sent. You've definitely sent more than what was on the list, but I really appreciate it all. If you don't know Bex, please do go over and say hello. I will leave her link in the description box. And as you can see, Bex likes making 3D items. She's in a couple of collabs at the moment with Leslie Bromfield. But you have totally spoilt me, Bex. So thank you. That's it for me for now. Take care, stay safe, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.